Hello, and welcome to the IFMF. Yes, the Impossible Faith Mission Force. Yes, like Star Wars, though, the Force. Luke, I am your father. No, I'm the sheepdog. I'm not Ethan Hunt. But the great thing about this Impossible Faith Mission Force is that your works will not be discarded. We will not disavow you if you get caught, and the boss will always remember you. Matter of fact, the boss let a press release out. The press secretary was Linda Ronstadt, and Linda Ronstadt said that the boss said, "I will always love you." Check out this interview, and then we will talk about our mission if you decide to take it.
Let's enjoy a spirited expression.
We don't own the rights to this song, but please check it out here or on another outlet.
Da 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 da. Yes, beautiful song. I will always love you. Now, the thing I want you to remember about that song is that it's two-sided. One is the side, I will always love you. The other side is the expectation that you will love me back, that you will make yourself available to me. I will always love you. In the song, it says, if I stay, I'll only get in your way. God gives us freedom of choice. Because God gives us freedom of choice, he doesn't tell us who we have to love, doesn't tell us how, where, when. And even with God, we have the ability to love him or not love him. And he says still, I'll love you. I'll move back and stay in the shadows. But even then, I'll be thinking of you every step of the way. And I'm glad because it reminds me of some quick points. So let me hit them. Once, there was a boy. His name was David. And David had to fight a giant for his people. So they tried to put him in some armor that didn't work. And David stayed with the things he knew best. He used a rock. 5 shiny rocks from the river. Cracked him in the head, won the battle. There was another story that I heard about a guy who had brothers. His brothers were jealous of him, so they threw him in a well, left him for dead, but some people got him out. But while he was out, he got himself in some trouble, but he stayed true to who he was. And he had vision, so he had dreams. He used his dreams to save a nation, and he even re-energized his family. He forgave his brothers, and he brought them back, made sure they were safe. The last one, there was a woman. She was running out of resources, and so she had a little bit of oil left, and it was suggested that she go get more pots, pans, anything she could get, and was told to pour out what she had into those pans, into those pots, jars. She did. And she poured, 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 and she poured. And she filled up everything that she had gone to get. And it didn't run out until she had filled up everything else she went to get. All three of those stories is just like God. I will be with you every step of the way. I'm going to love you even when it's good. Going to love you when it's bad. Bittersweet. Sometimes it's all I get to take with me. But the difference is, do I take the bitter and the sweet as that love? Because if I do, then I'll still always love you. I'll still always be in love with the process. Always in love with the concept of the relationship. Because I can trust it. But those three stories I gave you. One, fighting a battle that you're not supposed to win. Fighting against someone who specializes in beating people down. But you still come out with the victory. And you do it in the simplest of ways. The other one, being betrayed by the people who love you the most, or should love you the most. Hurting other people in the process, and you forgive them. Rise to prosperity, and you decide to not punish them for their ills. And the third story was trust and faith. I could tell you about another guy they sent out and told him to go preach to dead bones, to the dry, dead bones, because he was trying to stir people up. And if he didn't have enough faith to preach to the bones and believe what he was saying, no one else would believe what he was saying. That's a lot like this little church. I rejoice that you're here. You are a blessing to me. That's it. That's what that is. It's that give and take. It's that love. But let me go to another story because I'm running out of time quickly. There was a man who had his wife in a house, nice house, but the hot water heater went out and his wife was crying in the shower and it bothered him. He looked at it. He did everything that he could. Couldn't fix it. And he said, oh God, man, what am I going to do? I don't have the money to fix it. And so he went to the bedroom and he looked at the shower and he didn't do this and do that. But the next time his wife took a shower, it wasn't cold. That hot water heater worked until he got out of the house and left the house. I will always be with you every step of the way, even in the bitter sweet. I told you this is a two-part process. So I got to go now. But I want you to think on that and come back. Because the next time, I want to show you the other side. Because in the song, it says that I'm going to think of you every step of the way, but it ends by saying, I know that I'm not what you need. That can be confusing. So like always, I'm sending you love. I'm fighting for the peace, the one with the eye and the one without the eye. And for your sake, for my sake, and Almighty God's sake, watch your soul. Because hell is a place and your soul is not indestructible. Let's have a little church.